It's all about communication.
I'm looking for a girl who I can carry a conversation with.
You can't carry a conversation with me.
Like I said.
So he dated a good talker.
We just jumped right into the sex talk.
She dated a good listener.
Maybe if he'd stop putting his hand in front of her mouth and actually listen to what she had to say.
And they all had a nice chat.
Did she get hurt by your hair?
Is the bra constraining you much, or are you just waiting to fall out?
I'll ask Eric. Yeah, I can tell by the stretch marks. They're definitely real.
On the next Change of Heart.
I'm Chris Jagger. Welcome to Change of Heart. This is the show where couples who've reached a crossroads in their relationship voluntarily go on one blind date with someone new. Now, we're going to meet their dates later, but first, let's meet our couple. They met at a country western bar. They hit it off, but there was one hitch. She was engaged to be married. Now, after they left the bar separately, they happened to notice each other on the freeway, and they exchanged phone numbers. Now they've been trading love notes for the past 8 months. Please welcome Eric and Mindia Gerber. Welcome to the show. Now, you guys say this high-speed romance of yours has sort of hit a couple of roadblocks, I guess. Now, Mindia, you said you were engaged before, or like when you met him. How long did it take before you guys really started to click?
Oh, gee. It only took like 2 weeks, and I knew I had found my soulmate. So I had to cut it off with the fiancé because I wanted to be with Eric.
Wow. Okay. Eric, tell us what it is about Mindia that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Mindia knows how to take care of me. When I'm stressed out, she knows how to pamper me. When I'm stressed out, she gives me the massage. When we're driving down the street, she just gives me a head massage.
She does good.
Oh, she does.
All right,
great.
now, Eric, if you had to compare your relationship to a TV show, what TV show would it be?
Wild Kingdom.
Wild Kingdom?
Our sex life is like an episode from Wild Kingdom. She screams like a coyote,
What?
and her eyes bug out.
Yeah, and why is that a problem? Is that too wild for you?
Well, see, my roommate, we have a little thing that say if it starts getting too loud in one room or the other, we'll start knocking on the wall. Well, when we start having sex, well, what happens is you start hearing this knock.
Well, I only want to make you feel like you're doing something right?
Mindia, what about, we're on the subject of animals. Is there anything that Eric does to get your goat in the bedroom?
He gropes me in my sleep, okay? We will be totally sound asleep, and I feel someone rubbing on my breast. Touching me all over, and he's supposedly sleeping, but I don't know about that.
All right, Eric, let's talk about something that maybe Mindia won't do for you that you want her to do.
Mindia used to be an exotic dancer, but she will not.
Hey!
She won't dance for me. She won't dance for me.
You won't give him a private dance?
Oh. I wouldn't want to. He's got dirty underwear.
Well, Eric, maybe if you changed your underwear once in a while.
He will
At least
sleep.
I wear them.
Oh,
Wait, no, let me explain this. Go ahead.
He sleeps in the boxers, okay? He'll take a shower, put on the same boxers, okay?
Eric, what's the one thing that causes the most friction between the two of you?
Mindia, she's no good at communicating. She just can't communicate.
Maybe if you
no brain power.
Me with, excuse me?
She's intellectually challenged.
Right.
Intellectually challenged.
Maybe we're just on different levels, okay?
Yeah.
Mindia, how's Eric's communication then, if we're talking about that?
He cheats over the internet. Oh? Yes, he is a little bit too communicating, okay? I went to Illinois to visit my family, and I was checking I was checking my email, and as I'm reading it, he wrote a letter to his ex-girlfriend, and it wrote, "Hi, sweetie, how are you? You can write me, Mindia's gone."
Ooh.
So then,
you're so busted, Eric.
To make things even better, I call up the answer machine to check the messages, and there's a girl on there saying, "Oh, hi, Eric, I'm returning your call. Give me a call back." So it's like...
Okay, we understand. Now, Eric, so at this point, tell us why you thought this was a good time that the two of you went on these dates.
Just because I'm looking for a girl who I can carry a conversation with, and just with Mindia.
And you can't carry a conversation with me.
Like I said.
Right.
It's like 25% heaven and most of it's hell, 75% hell. It's just like something more equal.
All right.
Something a little more equal, he says. It seems that Eric and Mindia do have some problems to patch up. We'll see if they can do that. When we come back, though, we're going to meet the people that they dated, and we'll find out if they're going to stay together or have a change of heart. So stay here. Change of Heart. We are here with Eric and Mindia. Now, Eric claims that Mindia's intellectually challenged, and he's looking for a sexy woman who's an expert communicator. So he matched him up with a communications major who graduated in the top 5% of her class and is fluent in the language of love. Please welcome Diane Hillwalk. Hello, Diane. Welcome. Mindia, does Diane look brainy enough for Eric?
Hi. You talk about intellectual levels, she kind of looks like a blonde bimbo to me.
Okay, everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
Eric, you said communication was a problem between you and Mindia. What about with you and Diane?
No, not at all.
Like I said, on the same level.
When we first talked on the phone, we talked for like a couple hours, and I knew right off the bat she knew exactly, she knew how to talk.
All right, now Diane, did you have any reservations about meeting?
Well, at first, the last blind date I went on, I opened the door and I was like, "What's up, Tommy Lee?" He had more tattoos than teeth. When Eric came, I mean, he was like the perfect guy for me. He looks a lot like my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, he's my birthday. Thank you.
So you were excited then?
I was pleasantly surprised, yes.
All right, more tattoos than teeth. I love that. And how would you rate his looks then?
Look at him, I mean.
Oh, don't look at me.
I mean, he's definitely, I mean, I was so surprised when I opened and I had told him, I'm like, oh my God.
Good surprise. Okay. Eric, so she shows up and you see her. Did she remind you of anybody?
Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe.
Oh,
Marilyn Monroe.
Right. A bad Marilyn Monroe, okay?
Mindia doesn't see that, I guess.
What's up, Demi Moore strip tease?
Well, what about her that was Marilyn?
All right.
Okay.
She just has the great physique. She can turn heads in a heartbeat, and she has.
And I don't?
Did you learn anything about Diane right away, other than the obvious?
Yeah, when I met her at the door, she wasn't quite getting ready, so she took me to her bedroom.
Just like normal blonde, you know.
Oh, look how long you take to get ready. Okay.
So she takes you up to her bedroom.
To my bedroom, and I'm looking around, and I see the waterbed. Well, wishful thinking.
So,
I was just hope.
Yeah.
I mean,
so you're thinking bonus points. She's got a waterbed.
Waterbed.
So Diane, you guys are hanging out. Did he talk about Mindia?
Yeah, he did actually. One thing that I can remember him saying is that she used to be a exotic dancer, stripper basically, and that the way she defended it was that stripping was an art. And I mean, I'm college educated. To me, Monet is art. Swinging from a pole is not.
Okay.
Well,
Obviously, you've never been a dancer. Thank you.
Obviously, I don't want to be a dancer.
all right,
honey.
Diane, let me ask you this question, though, since we're on that subject. Mindia wouldn't strip for Eric. Now, if Eric wanted you to do that, would you?
In a heartbeat, because this is the way I feel.
Oh, that's different?
Well, I feel that if you don't take care of your man at home, he's going to get taken care of someone else. And I have one philosophy, and that is, men are just like carpets. If you lay them right the first time, you can walk all over them forever.
Wow. Things are going good at this point. Anything that was disappointing?
well, during dinner, we were at this real romantic Italian place on the boulevard, and she started flirting with the waiter.
Oh, wow, how
intensely.
I wasn't flirting.
Just like a blonde bimbo.
So, Eric,
whatever.
this flirty waiter, did this cause a problem? Did it put a little damper on the romance?
No, not at all. We were both cool about it. We just we have a good time. We jumped right into the sex talk. Right into it.
Moved right into it.
Right into it.
Like I said, attention's everywhere.
All right, so you're now in you're in this conversation, Diane, with Eric. Anything that piqued your interest particularly?
Actually, yes. He let me know that he was very into foreplay. And that...
Right, okay, yeah, at first, yeah, I got that, didn't I? At first, and then it all changes, right?
Anyway,
Yeah.
it makes him happy if the girl is pleased like 3 times before they even have sex. So I was like, I'm in.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess you need to work on that, right?
Eric, most memorable thing on the menu while you guys were at the restaurant?
her strawberry. The strawberry and her dessert. I saw it there and I go, opportunity. And so I grabbed the strawberry and I kind of like lingered her tongue out.
Very
lured
sexy.
it out.
How lame, okay?
Lame.
What was that? Like 50?
Mindia,
Okay.
So she grabbed her
It's
tongue.
very sexy.
Right.
All right, so
bite, and I
after
finished
dinner,
it.
what happened then? Let's hear about that.
After dinner, we were going to go out dancing, but we just started having such a good time in the car singing along that we ended up going karaoke. something Mindia would never do.
So the two of you are out
That is such
singing.
a lie. We were supposed to go the other.
All right, Diane, so when you're doing this karaoke stuff, anything get like kind of sappy? You pick some goofy songs?
Well, we had a little duet, and we actually, no, it was a good duet. I kind of danced close to him. We were kind of freaking each other.
I was getting choked up. I forgot I was singing.
He was holding me, I'd hold my waist, and he's getting a little excited. I don't know.
Right.
So you were having a good time?
Yeah, right.
All right, so Eric, finally at the end of the evening, did you get back to the waterbed?
I had brought along a couple of videos just in case it had rolled that way. Just a couple of videos that
He didn't want to watch videos.
What kind of videos do you bring along with you on a blind date?
And so, but actually, we were both too tired, and we just ended up, she had to leave the next day.
To go to Vegas.
So yeah, out of town. So I just ended it with a nice, juicy kiss.
Kiss?
Nice juicy kiss.
He's a very good kisser.
Okay. Well,
Really good
kinda
kisser.
All right, so was the singing and the karaoke and the juicy kissing enough to give him a change of heart? We're going to find out later, but next we'll meet the man that Mindia dated, and we'll hear all about their date, so stay with us. All right, welcome back to Change of Heart. We're here with Eric and Mindia. Now, Mindia complains that Eric fondles her when she sleeps, cheats on her over the internet, and never changes his underwear. Yeah. So we set her up with a guy who doesn't even own a computer, but has a drawer full of BVDs. Please welcome Jonathan Garris. Jonathan,
Baby.
Eric, what do you think with Jonathan, boxers or briefs?
It's more like panties. I like what you do with the hair there, man. I mean, that's more moves than I can.
I really like
Bye.
it. Thank you.
Mindia, let's talk about your date. Did you two talk about past relationships?
Yeah, actually we did. We did have something in common. We both were supposed to be engaged a year ago, and we both broke off our engagements.
So
That's a good
something,
thing.
We bonded.
Right.
That's a good thing.
Something in common. Okay, Jonathan, there you are. You're finally meeting Mindia, and what was kind of the reaction that you had when you first saw her?
Oh my God, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
But I mean,
What do you get?
I have to tell you, I saw her ass, and oh man, I'm an ass man. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
He liked it.
Quite impressed.
Looks like it.
And Mindia, what kind of greeting did you get when you two first hooked up?
When he came to the door, he had a sunflower for me, which was very nice. When Eric and I have been together for 8 months, nothing.
Jonathan, earlier, Mindia was complaining about Eric fondling her in the sleep. Did you keep your hands to yourself?
Well, no.
No.
Actually, it was kind of nice. While we were driving, I have a massage fetish, and I kind of was rubbing her leg a little.
Really?
And I worked my way up her thigh, and I realized she wasn't wearing any panties. I felt like I fit right in.
If you gave her $10, would have gave you a lap dance?
I certainly hope so.
Right.
Jonathan, Eric was complaining that Mindia's not a communicator. What was your take on that?
Well, maybe if he'd stop putting his hand in front of her mouth and actually listen to what she had to say. We went out. We had a good time. We're sitting there. It took us about 2 hours before we even actually ordered our food at Hard Rock. And I mean, I really enjoyed talking
What were
to
you
her.
guys talking about? What
The originality is just flowing forth here.
Yeah.
Powerful.
I just
Very
imagine this. You talk a lot. I bet you were talking. She was,
Hi, Mindia. Any surprises for you on the date?
Actually, yeah, we were sitting there eating, and all of a sudden I noticed that there were people singing happy birthday, the waiter and like the whole crew, and I turned around
That's
and
original.
they were singing to me, and the waiter's like, happy birthday, and it was really loud, and I was really embarrassed. It was really embarrassing.
Probably
I
in a
thought I wouldn't have
conversational
called
piece.
the table.
Well, was it your birthday?
No, it was not my birthday.
Jonathan, did you give her a little birthday kiss anyway?
Well, I wanted to get in her birthday suit, but actually, what happened? I was walking out to the car, and I was kind of wondering how I was going to do this. So I told her there's a little toll bridge in front of my door, so I had to get a kiss before she got in the car. She jumped right in my arms.
Yeah, it was cute.
that
It was
usually
very
after-
cute.
Eric, Eric, what do you now? Come on. You think that's a cute little trick?
I think that is a plea. That's pathetic. I mean, you have to like told
It
me
worked.
in order to get
It was very
It
cute.
worked.
Hey, I didn't want to buy her. I just wanted to borrow her. Thanks, bud.
Ask her.
Mindia, any other bright ideas from Jonathan on this date?
Actually, yeah, he wanted me to get some frustration out since he knew that Eric and I were having a lot of tension, so we went to a shooting range.
Well, that ought to do it.
And
For a date? Why?
So
why not?
you were shooting
Anyways,
guns,
so-
pistols, rifles, what?
we were shooting a gun, yeah. And so we got there and we got the Target, and he asked me what Eric looked like. So I told him what he looked like, and he drew him.
Jonathan, I think we can figure out where this is going. What was up your sleeve at this point?
Well, I'm no Monet, but
Obviously.
she described that, you know, he had kind of a big nose and thin lips, so I drew him on the target. I sent it out a little bit, and I let her start firing away, and she did pretty good.
All right, Mindia, I'm not sure that we could actually recommend this therapy, but I'm kind of curious as to how you did.
Well, let me show you.
Oh, you brought the target. Eric, based on that, I'd say your history.
Yeah.
Now, so Mindia, there you were at the shooting range doing a pretty good job, I might add. Did that serve its purpose, get the aggression out?
No, actually, what got the aggression out is we went back to his place, and we were sitting on the TV, watching some TV, and he was massaging my leg, which was very nice. And I asked him if he wanted to give me a massage. I would really like massaging my back. So he gave me
And Jonathan, I got to guess you had to be all over that.
Absolutely. Come on. Come on.
So Jonathan, there you were. You gave her the nice massage.
Had a great time.
And then after that?
We, I'm massaging her neck and her head and everything. I kind of move her hair to the side. I start kissing her neck. We're both kind of breathing hard, and I said, you know, if I keep touching you like this, I'm going to have to take you upstairs. So...
And I said, okay, it's time to go, because I'm not like that.
Jonathan, so this is how things ended then?
Actually, no. She had mentioned earlier that she was an exotic dancer, and I thought, well, it'd be kind of nice if we went to a strip club, had a couple of cocktails, and she was telling me how she really... Absolutely. We had a great time. She told me how much she enjoyed pole tricks, and I...
It's an art.
kind of was hoping that she'd show me a little of that pole swinging, and so, you know... It was nice. We had a good time.
Right? And did you, on the way back home, try that little bridge toll thing or whatever?
Actually...
Or Mindia, let me ask her, did that happen?
No, actually, this time, it was a free kiss. So, yes, I got to experience the tongue ring, which was very nice. Chris, you should think about it sometime.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the date overall?
It was a perfect 10.
A perfect 10. All right, sounded like it was a lot of fun. I don't know, were Jonathan's full body massage and that tongue ring gymnastics trick that he was doing enough to give Mindia a change of heart? We're going to find out, because during the break they have to make a final decision, stay together or change of heart. We'll find out next. Truth. Welcome back. We are here because during the break, Mindia and Eric each made a final decision about the future of their relationship, and there's no turning back now. Will they stay together, or have they had a change of heart? Now, you guys came on the show to see if you were equal partners, or if there was somebody else out there that maybe was actually better for you. Mindia, we're going to start with you. You said you wanted somebody that didn't grope on you while you were asleep, somebody that was going to be changing their underwear, and somebody that wasn't going out on the internet contacting old girlfriends while you're out of town. So we set you up with Jonathan. You guys had a nice date. He brought you a gift at the beginning, the sunflower. You guys went to the shooting range to get some aggressions out. Then he came back and gave you a nice massage. You said he was a perfect 10 date. That's where the number you gave it. But it's your decision, stay together or change of heart.
Jonathan and I had a great time. Any other circumstance, I would love to date him, but we're going to stay together.
Woo! Stay together. Okay. Jonathan, sorry things didn't work out for you.
That's okay.
Okay. Eric, we're coming to you now, buddy. You said you wanted to go out with somebody that had maybe a less of a vocal range and some crazy antics in the bedroom. Somebody that was going to give you some sexy dances that she wouldn't give you. Somebody that was also a better communicator, since you thought you were on different levels there. So we set you up with Diane. You said she was like a Marilyn Monroe lookalike. You had some great conversation with her. You guys were flirting at the restaurant and having a good time, and then got crazy afterwards at that karaoke bar. Mindia does want to stay with you, though, but it's your choice. Stay together or change of heart.
I'm my lucky guy.
Yes.
Diane, I had that date. That was perfect. The day was beautiful. But Mindia, we have a lot to work on before we can be together. So I'm gonna have a change of heart.
Diane, that obviously works for you, I guess. All right. Then you're okay with that? And you know, and Eric, by coming on the show, I guess you found there was a partner that you thought maybe you'd be more suited for. And Mindia, you said that sometimes stripping is like an art. I would think that some guys would think if you stripped, it would be a fine art. And I'm sure there's somebody out there that's better suited for you. So good luck. That is our show for today. Thanks to Mindia and Jonathan. Good luck to Diane and Eric. We'll see you next time on Change of Heart.